This is an astrology forecast for April 16th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming, and I'm Shannon Hugman. So today is a huge shifty kind of day. We're entering into this new type of energy, this new beginning, this portal opening up, waiting for us to use our will and step through it, make the choice, adjust the sails type energy. So the moon is moving into the sign of Aries. So we're leaving the Pisces waters, waking up, coming back down to earth, coming out of the spiritual realms. Maybe your mind was in the sky, daydreaming, floating around. That's the type of Pisces moon energy. But then, when we come into Aries, we are reborn. It's totally the spring energy that we're experiencing in the Northern Hemisphere. Okay, start fresh, rebirth. The buds on the trees are coming out. Time to start this whole cycle again. And so really, we've been in the sign of Aries now for 28 days now. We're wrapping up the sun's journey through Aries. So really, spring is in full swing. So look back. We've been birthing since the sun moved into Aries. Wow, we've had these amazing astrological alignments, eclipses, full moon, lunar eclipses, all sorts of things. And so now we're entering the last degrees of Aries where there will be a new moon. So the moon is moving into Aries where it'll be a new moon right at the end of the sign of Aries. We're just coming into the beginning today. So, wow, congratulating yourself. That's the thing about the sign of Aries. It's the warrior. It's fierce. It is confident in itself, and it is roaring forward, and it's not looking back and thinking, oh, what did that person think of me, or what is going on here, or are they proud of me? Do they notice me? Do they know I'm doing a good job? No, the Aries is just, yeah, you're awesome. You are doing a good job. This self-confidence. So if we all can gather this right now, gather it up, but also knowing that we're entering this dark moon period, so it's still very much a time of shedding. So it's not necessarily time to get on your horse and head to the front lines, but instead take a look at your horse and say, yeah, I love you, and thank you, and take a look at your life and just really get clear on who are you. Take that into your meditations. Who am I? Ask that question. Ask beyond. Who am I? And then, as the new moon occurs this weekend, really claim who you are. Intend to be who you came here to be. Now also, today, the planet Pluto shifts retrograde. So, this is a huge shift that happens once a year, basically. So for half the year, roughly, Pluto's retrograde, half of it, it's direct. So Pluto just now stops and is turning retrograde. So a retrograde planet is always a shifting inward, is how I interpret it. Shifting inside ourselves, looking at, or not even necessarily looking because it's on the subconscious level, but working through energetic, deep plutonic patterns. So the deepest parts of ourselves, what are we afraid of? What do we need to let go? What is dying? What is dead? What is being reborn? And as we look at that inside ourselves and look at these patterns, whether it's belief systems or feelings or intuitions, whatever it is, looking at that within inside ourselves, even if it's scary, looking at it, claiming it, taking our power back from it. And if we all unite doing this, collectively we're taking our power back from some very deep, unhealthy, sick, decayed, deep-rooted systems. And this is what Pluto in Capricorn is all about. We've talked about it a ton. If you're out there in the astro know, Pluto in Capricorn, it's there for the long haul, 2008 till the early 2020s, completely clearing out the systems, the hows, the bones, the structures of our planet, which is a huge blessing. But it's work. But this shifting retrograde of Pluto is really looking inside yourself. All right, getting clear, diving in to that hermit energy, the hermit just going within. And so it's an exciting day. Own it, claim it. Who are you? Thank you for being who you are and showing up. Namaste.